So now let's get into Katt Williams.
Go.
The greatest of all time.
Katt gave us a good ass comedy show. Okay, that Netflix special on Club Shay Shay was a fucking amazing.
That was a Netflix special?
It should have been, because that nigga was airing it the fuck out. Like, I'm just saying, like, not one person who responded to what he was saying denied what he was saying.
Nah.
They just say the nigga was crazy.
It's the truth.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel?
He been speaking the truth for a lot of years.
He has been.
I think that everything he was saying was factual.
Agreed.
And if you understand how this industry works, you know that is no, he wasn't bullshit.
He don't got no filter, and that's why I like him.
That's why I love him.
He got no filter, and he's never been a part of just living into the norm society of like the acting world, Hollywood. He's his own lane, and he's gonna speak his mind, and that's
a fact.
But Katt, I must say one thing that you said, and I gotta give you a receipt. You said most of the comedians who made it always end up with a light-skinned wife, ugly light-skinned wife. No, yeah. But you was fucking Hazel E. So was you a part of it? He was fucking Hazel E.
Oh my God.
So she was an ugly light-skinned bitch.
She got pretty now. And still she's giving me RuPaul-ish vibes, but it is what Ernest, it is, you know what I'm saying?
They said she looked like Ernest.
Yeah, she is giving me RuPaul vibes.
Oh Lord,
no, friend to the room. I ain't gonna talk about Hazel Lee. I've been around her. A good person.
I don't give a fuck.
Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
She don't deny the fact,
Come on, you call her spade.
Not everybody.
She's a wonderful lady.
I'm not knocking her personality. I'm just saying that she was
I'm knocking that bitch personality because she back on Dolphin
Woman.
Woman.
That's the hip hop chick, right?
Yeah. And she was messing with she a little cougar. She like young niggas.
Yeah, she definitely.
That's her vibe.
I fuck with cougars.
She like cougar shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We grew up with cougars.
Who
grew up on cougars? I ain't no fucking cougar.
You gonna be in my
I'm not. I'm done with Similac. Fuck that.
That's right.
Y'all can hang that up.
Yeah, that cool. You know what I mean? But like, listen, man, Cougars went ahead and treated me well over the years. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at you. That's why you like Hazel E a lot, huh? That's why y'all cool, huh?
Love you.
Keep it low.
Huh? Heard you.
Man, nah.
You like Hazel E.D.?
I know her.
You know her?
Like it goes into the bigger dynamic of Hollywood or Hollyweird, and how nowadays, because we have access to things that we have access to before, we don't have to go the same routes to go ahead and get music out and go ahead and get money. Like us four could go ahead and have our own equipment and shoot a movie right now.
Use a website.
Put it out on fucking Tubi.
Shit.
Netflix or other platforms and
listen, Tubi movies be popping, D. Okay.
Some of them, some of them are good. Some of
them be fucked up.
We coming on Tubi because we gonna take over Tubi because y'all horrible.
Some of them are good.
You know, the lane open for us. You know what I'm saying?
I never watched it.
It's just the footage is horrible.
Oh, you ain't missing nothing.
I never watched it.
Or the one with the baby where they be switching out the baby.
Shout out to Mano. He did that. You know, he tried in that scene.
Right?
Yeah, they did him a little bad. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to Mano though.
You think they gonna kill Katt? They gonna try to kill him?
Fuck no. They not killing nobody right now, bro. They can't.
It's quiet.
I think they under a microscope. It's too much eyes. It's too much. It's too much. He exposed a lot.
All the entertainment right now is dead right now. So the only thing that's left is seeing certain shit and telling niggas stories. It's all a lineup. They already know what motherfuckers gonna do based off human nature.
Facts.
So it don't matter. You can know.
It's a pre-setup.
It's like, you know what I mean? We can't stop what the fuck they got going. Anyway.
That's true, but I don't think it's too many eyes on him right now. He's in that limelight.
If they wanted him gone, he would have been.
He would have years ago, because he's been saying this for years. He's been saying this for years. He just went in depth.
What did he say wrong?
He didn't say nothing wrong.
He didn't say anything wrong.
He's talking too much. That's it.
He's talking too much.
But what exactly did he say that was too much?
I mean, there's a whole list of shit. He told the story about how Harvey Weinstein offered to give him head, but we know that's
niggas already know that. That's what he does.
That's how.
He said, I declined. I peacefully declined the Diddy party.
Okay.
He made sure that I got declined.
What he said, he walked into the room and it was another comedian. He was like,
he's telling you how this shit really works.
The crazy shit is that even Superhead had mentioned those Diddy parties and all that in her book. You know, discreetly.
Shout out to Superhead.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, we miss her. God bless her.
Where you at, Superhead?
Yeah, we need you.
She should be. She needs her own pod.
What? She definitely her own pod.
She got one.
Oh, word?
She do? Word.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Get her up
Need some
here.
comments.
Niggas, y'all in the industry. God damn.
I definitely gotta make that cut. Fuck that. Need it.
For real,
I read that book. I said, damn, girl.
Nah, but how do you
She
feel?
should be dead.
What?
How? Why?
I ain't say that. Next topic.
Yeah, we should Superhead that. You girls always stuck to
Wait,
trainer. She gonna
next
tell you the
topic.
truth. No, that's a threesome.
You know what I mean? Go back to what we was talking about earlier. Let's switch up next topic. And I'm glad we got two females here. Why is it that, I ain't gonna say, I'm just saying, women in general.
Let me get at you.
Why do y'all lie about y'all
Who's
body
y'all,
type?
nigga, right?
Don't
Y'all.
generalize me with that.
Most
Like,
in general,
question.
women in
Y'all
general.
women.
I don't think they lie. I think they both.
Cat.
Honestly,
Nah, I think they lie.
I've never
Yeah.
lied. If
Like, the only part, it's like,
you shut up, you asking me a question.
All right, go ahead. I'm
and
listening.
you over here talking.
I'm listening.
No,
Go ahead now.
Me personally, I've never lied about my body count. I've never lied about
Same here.
me.
Who asking these questions?
Some niggas may want to know.
My thing is this, right?
For
Do
real,
y'all-
like
do
in
y'all
this
niggas-
big day and age.
The way I look at it is, do y'all really fucking care? Is that knocking the fact you wanted to hit it? Absolutely
all.
not.
Exactly.
So
Y'all niggas
does my
still gonna
body
wanna
count
fuck.
negate the fact you still want to hit it? No. So why are you worried about
I
that?
don't give a
doesn't.
fuck.
I know that.
How do you feel about a woman telling you her
Let's
body
keep it a
count?
thousand.
I mean,
Let me ask you that.
honestly,
Social Security number.
Shut up.
certain
nigga.
questions I'm not gonna ask a woman because I'm not gonna put you in a position where you gonna lie to me.
But does it matter?
But
I think that the whole or most hoes will not say.
Most
I
people
fucked
not
I
gonna
feel like
most-
most hoes will tell you how many niggas they fuck.
Brittany, shout out to Brittany.
Brenna?
She's
And
100
you
about
know,
hers.
you gotta
Yeah,
respect
If
the
it's
bitch who
somebody-
tell you she got an STD too. She caught a
They
couple.
don't talk about STDs.
They don't talk about it. So yeah.
I mean, for me, it's like if they if it's somebody that you sleeping with casually, it's different than with somebody that you dealing with. Like when somebody sleeping with you casually and they go ahead and tell you some shit, it's like alright, whatever. But
if
compared
you
to
in
if we
love-
together,
And you find out she had 30 niggas on that.
I don't want to know all that. You know what I'm saying?
But if you find out later,
Okay.
Keep
you
it
done
to
you done
yourself.
smashed it 30,000
To
times. So
me-
now you find out she had 30 niggas on that smash. That shit gonna
my
bother
whole
you?
thing is like,
No, nigga, you already hit it 30 times.
It is what it is.
Listen,
It is what it is.
at the end of the
But
day,
if
It is
they
what
like,
it is.
all right, you did 30
Like-
niggas, goddamn.
But I'm just saying, as far like I peep this like sometimes what y'all do is like the nigga that y'all in love with.
Why you gotta fucking touch me, nigga?
Trying to say we play mind games?
The nigga that y'all in love with, y'all go like okay, let's say like
But
I know one female right who been with like 50 motherfuckers.
you better stop telling out these people
But-
business on this podcast.
Nah, I ain't saying no names, but
They
she
know-
only
they watch
count
this
5
shit.
guys because those are 5 guys that she cared about and
And she
like
been
was in
with
love
50.
with.
Oh, so everybody else got deleted? Listen
everybody
here, I
else
ain't
got
gonna front.
deleted.
I
Y'all
had to
delete y'all
delete a
account?
nigga
Yeah.
off my book. But
So
let
she
me.
said, I only
The
know
reason
5
why I
niggas.
did it
Y'all
though.
don't y'all don't count
The
the people
reason why
that
I
y'all
did
care
it-
about.
oh man.
No,
It was a
it
casual
wasn't
fuck?
about
No.
casual fucks. It's still a nigga that you fuck, but
It's still on your account.
I feel like if the nigga was whack or if the bitch was whack, you gotta subtract that because it's just like take it back, take
How about
it
y'all
back,
and your body count?
take it back. But
Yeah.
honestly, I feel like
Y'all
Yes,
not
sir.
sitting
y'all
there
shouldn't
working with a
even
resume.
y'all shouldn't even be worried about
shit
the body
don't
count.
matter.
Y'all
It
should
don't
be
matter,
worried about
yeah.
the
That's what
I'm
STD
saying.
results.
Yeah, you know what I'm
My
saying?
whole thing is like,
Your
I'm here
For
now.
real.
That's the most important thing.
how many STDs have you had? Let me know
Right.
that.
Ain't
Let
nobody
me
gonna
know
tell-
that count.
In that case, ain't
When was your last blood work? Like, let me know that.
That,
Let me know
yeah.
those
I need to
numbers.
see blood work.
yeah,
I don't give a
yeah,
fuck
we
about
cool
how
with
many
that.
people
Yeah,
you fucked
let's
or
go.
whatever.
Yeah,
About that.
yeah,
As
let's
long
talk
as
about
you-
that.
As long as you
Niggas
ain't
gotta get
fucking
tested on the
me
regular.
That's a
and
fact.
Tom Dick, not
And
Tom
urgent
Dick,
care do it for
Sarah.
those who don't know.
They get
Right.
tested
Okay.
2024,
They do the
guys.
STIs very
For
quickly
free.
at urgent cares.
Uh-huh.
So get in there.
All the
Right.
clinics got the free condoms, all of that. If
And
you-
honestly,
Because that's
Those
my new
guys-
passport. Where's your
those condoms are
paperwork?
cheap.
and honestly, we gotta applaud that because people don't put emphasis on that nowadays.
no, they
That's
don't.
it.
They worry
And
about.
nowadays, you don't know what's going on. Nobody's gonna be completely honest about what they got going on.
They not gonna tell you
Those
how.
motherfuckers, woman or female, people don't be completely honest.
And a
nowadays.
lot of men don't get symptoms. So y'all really out here giving the BVs. Y'all giving it's more than just
Y'all be passing shit,
herpes.
too.
It's more than just HIV. It's other STDs.
Herpes.
Like, come on, you got.
And herpes don't come on your blood. They
At
have
all.
to test the herpes wart for you to find out if you're positive or you're not.
Y'all let's learn something.
So with that being said, you get tested all the time. It's gonna say negative, negative until you get that wart, and then You walking around giving everybody herpes and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but it's real.
Safe sex.
Safe sex.
Doesn't matter how many people you fuck, just wrap it up.
Wrap it up. I want to
That's
see
why
the
I like being
paperwork.
kissed from the neck down.
I want to see the digital.
Kiss me from the neck down, cause it like kissy shit.
Wake up with a bump.
I mean, you gotta be careful, cause you don't know what the next nigga mouth been.
The saliva exchange is not for me.
Nah,
And I'm in the acting world, right? That's what I want to do. But I think I'm gonna make sure that ahead of time, a disclosure, no tongue kissing for me, please. Please.
Right. Oh, that's what she did with
Tupac.
With Tupac,
you know
right?
when they be having some spits. You know who's
do that
the
shit with
spitter
Tupac,
when he
though.
kisses
Nigga, you do that shit with
Michael
Tupac.
Ealy. You know, Michael Ealy be having like real like intimate kisses when he kisses, very saliverish. Even though I like Michael Ealy, I fucks with you. You know, we get a scene together, just don't none of that.
Yeah, just don't kiss her.
You know, just give me the fake smooch.
The neck down.
Yep, neck
you
down.
You heard her. You know what I mean? Don't you kissy. She'll stab you. I'm just joking. But
Nah, come in peace.
Yeah. You from the Bronx?
I'm from Washington Heights.
Oh, yeah, she definitely stab.
But I live out here.
But nah, for real. Nah, man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, man.
I have a little subject matter, right? With females, would you get offended if a female sat there and told you she only date, like she'll ask you if you have a passport, and you say no, and she'll be like, okay, I peacefully decline. Would you get offended for that?
You know what? The old me?
Yeah. I'm only date people with passports. Cause then you know what it is? Because you're not going to Miami and Vegas me to death. You understand what I'm saying? So that if you stay local, then you're not really into travel.
I would never. Why would I take someone to Miami or Vegas? Like,
no, I'm saying, would you be offended if a woman sat there and told you she don't date you because you don't got no passport?
You should be.
Why?
What? Why? You supposed to have your passport.
No, but what if you would get offended? She'd tell you, like, if you don't got a passport, I'm not dating you. Would you be offended?
Yeah, and I would go get my passport. That's like, I'm trying to like.
He's like, yeah.
Like, hold on.
Nah, but you got some niggas who
Dutch, what I just told
they
you.
don't want.
Yeah, I got my passport now, bitch.
Yeah.
What you talking?
Listen.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All inclusive.
And
This could have been you.
Like the Eiffel Tower. Let's do that.
I personally don't date, and it's no disrespect. I can't talk to somebody you don't got a passport because it shows me that you don't really care to explore. You comfortable just being local, and I can't do it.
You're grounded. See,
it's a lot of people who ain't never been on an airplane before.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm a spontaneous person, so it's like I want to be able to explore. So if you just sit and
see like with me, I gotta really be into. We gotta really have a dope connection for me to want to go ahead and do that with you.
That's fine. But you
been on a vacation?
You know what I mean?
You got a passport.
You been on a vacation before?
Miami don't count.
Miami?
Y'all make your own vacations when y'all out
He
there.
lying.
LA don't count. LA don't count.
No,
that either.
He ain't got no passport.
LA don't count. Yeah, I had a situation.
So what? Puerto Rico?
That I had to clear out.
The only ones that got
Puerto
excluded if
Rico,
you had a felony.
You use your ID.
I had a situation.
If you had a felony, then you're
Puerto
excluded.
Rico, you use your ID.
I had a situation I was dealing with.
See?
Puerto Rico is just
lying.
the ID.
See, I had a situation I was dealing with, but she just motivated me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my
Get that
passport.
passport. Get it.
Come on.
You know what I'm trying to say? But
You
not
know
me.
what? And it's not even so much about.
Honestly,
trips.
not trying to cut you off, not because that, because it's kind of like I've been throughout different states, but with me, I want to go to Africa.
That's a
So
popular
I had in my mind, like, yo, I'm gonna go to Africa.
Shout out to Nairobi.
The first step.
I want to go to Egypt. There's a couple places I want to go to.
The first step to do
So
that
I'm gonna
is
do
to
that.
get your passport.
And I just feel like it's so much bigger than just having a passport for trips. Like, God forbid this world goes into something. You want to be able to get the fuck out this country. You can't get out this country with your state ID.
I got a dual citizenship.
You know, no, we got to. I'm out. You know, all these UFOs that they supposedly watch. We don't know how accurate. I believe this. Listen, if you believe in good, you gotta believe in evil.
So you believe in aliens?
Hell
yeah.
You ever looked at somebody and be like, why you look so much like me? If you could clone a chicken, you could clone a human.
I feel like if aliens was really what it was,
I'm just saying.
the motherfuckers would be here. We would
They
already
here.
know.
They been here. How you know? They ain't walking around.
Yeah.
If they was here already, you know what I mean? Them niggas would
I mean,
know.
I feel like if you could clone animals, right? You can clone a human.
Oh yeah, I believe that, but see, I'm gonna get that deep into it or whatever because I don't want to go with people.
People play with science, and this is the problem. When you play with science, you create things that you don't even have control of in the moment, and that's what's happened. Has happened a lot in the scientific world.
What we think aliens is ain't what really aliens is. I think aliens is something totally different.
And not only when you high, because only when you high you start thinking shit like, who created the fucking TV? No, do reading.
Nah, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you, to me, like, if you read, like, the Quran or
The Bible?
or the Bible or whatever, and you understand certain shit, that they're talking about, they kind of telling you that there's other shit out here anyway, outside of the regular human, regular humans.
Area 51 exists.
They're coming.
So are we just keeping them in one area?
Area 51.
But I don't think the aliens are what we think it is.
Every movie I watched, everything I read
You know how many
about
secrets the White House holds? It's not for us. It's not
ill.
intended for us to know. White House, they have a lot of control of the whole country. You mean to tell me they don't know what somebody escaped from in one of them little fucking labs?
But
that's a fact.
Why
they already acknowledged that there is alien
intellect.
But we don't know the truth. We don't know
that
the
wasn't
truth.
alleged. There was.
Yeah, I know, but we don't know to its true extent, and we never will know to the true extent. Because at the end of the day or whatever, if we knew what was really going on, then we would go crazy.
We missed Trump because he would have said some shit.
Oh, yeah.
He would have spilled the beans.
And we going to end it on that note.
Let's bring it back.
Y'all going to stop railing, my man? I'm sorry. Trump 2024.
Queens.
We need more stimmy. We need more stimmy.
I don't know about that.
We need him back in.
PPP.
Get Sleepy Joe the fuck out of here.
Let's go, Trump.
I'm tired of him.
Listen, fucking with Trump, he would have gave us a World War III. That motherfucker crazy.
I'm okay.
Give it to us. No, I'm not okay.
I'm okay with that.
You don't got a passport. Where you going?
We're not going.
Listen.
Where you going? You stay right.
Don't worry. Just jump on the boat. Got you.
He can't swim.
We got some aliens that he could go ahead and send to go ahead and handle that whole situation.
Nigga, Trump might
I
be
mean, they got earn their keep.
Hey.
Earn their keep. You throw money away anyway. But that ass, no jokes aside, 2024, we need change. Biden, you are horrible. You are the worst person ever.
He need a fucking Red Bull. Wake your ass up.
I think he's got dementia. I think he might actually be a clone of his damn self. He might be a fucking alien.
He just, you know what it is? He's too old for the thing, but it's all politics. It's very smart, and I don't even want to get into it because I don't want to be casted like Katt Williams. But Kamala Harris is a smart woman, and she's
where the fuck is she? She the real AI.
She got adopted.
That bitch is a hologram.
We're gonna go ahead and on that note,
this is another episode of PBR Podcast.
But before we go, let them know what y'all got going on, man. I know ain't you hosting a showcase coming up?
Yeah, so I'm actually hosting a showcase with DJ Spaz and DJ Drewski on November 25th with Respect the Grind, David L. I'll be there hosting that. I'm also going to be working on some films and projects. There's a fashion show coming up too with S&M's Leathers and Kalia Clark. That'll be February 8th in Harlem. So.
Give them that Cash App offer.
I don't got no cash
You got a cash app?
Nah, they be stealing. Fuck that. They stole three times from me. 3 times.
Damn.
3 times. Fuck cash app.
Well,
they don't refund your money. Cash app.
At all. Cash app would not refund you your shit at all.
I mean, they've been
fuck cash app.
I fuck with cash app.
Man. Yeah, I bet y'all do.
And Vaughn, what's going?
I mean, I'm after a bag right now. Stock options. I need like $1,000 a day, at least 3 days out the week.
Yeah, me too. Want to sponsor me?
It depends. We gotta talk.
Y'all got your passports, right?
Okay.
Look at this.
He got his passport. I'm out to run it, y'all. I'm out to run it.
Look at that.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I could book y'all trip. Look at that.
There you go.
So what they trying to do, like a matchmaking one-on-one right now?
Yeah, we connected the
They
dots.
on some eHarmony shit right now, right?
eHarmony for real.
All right, they on some eHarmony.
On that note, PBR Podcast, y'all know what it is. Tune in and get tuned out. Bam.